Hey everybody, Brian Curran here again. Merry Christmas. Yeah, away in the manger on the slide in open D. Why not, right? It's Christmas. I was kind of hemming and hawing on what to do and figured, what the heck, let's do a Christmas song. So here we are. It is Christmas Eve as I speak. And so, yeah, let's get into the tune. I would say this is kind of middle to advanced playing with some things, but if you're just a beginner, there's still some good information in here, even if some of the moves might be a little difficult for you. So don't shy away from it. But in the description is a link to my intro to slide guitar, so maybe take a look at that first, then come back here. Also a link to my Auld Lang Syne in case you're watching this video after Christmas and you're kind of fed up with Christmas songs. So, but it's still in time for New Year's. So you can check that out too. Easy arrangement. So, yeah, open D, slide guitar, away in the manger. Let's go ahead and get in tune. If you're familiar or not familiar with open D, pretty easy. 6th string down to D. 5th string stays A. 4th string stays D. 3rd string down to F sharp. 2nd string down to A. 1st string down to D. Open D. And please forgive this guitar. Intonation not the best. Needs a little bit of work, but we should be good. Yeah, and you also see I'm using a thumb pick here. You don't need to. You can even hybrid a flat pick. You can not use a thumb pick. You could use banjo picks. You'll also notice I'll be picking primarily with my middle finger. That's really because my index fingernails kind of all messed up. So use what fingers are natural for you. So let's go ahead and get into the tune. Enough jibber jabbering around here. So we'll do this phrase by phrase. I'll explain a little bit of the chord progression for the more advanced players out there. This might help you come up with your own arrangement. I'm not doing any complex harmony here. Primarily the roots and fifths and all that of each chord that I'm on. So I'm not adding anything fancy. Just 1-4-5 progression, pretty simple. So we're starting on the D. That puts us on the 7th fret of the 1st string. The phrase is this. Simple phrase, all with the slide. 7, 5, 4. Okay? But the second 7, we're going to add a harmony bass, and that's the 4th string. Easy. The first note is a pickup, comes on beat 4. So if we count that and play in time, we get 1, 2, 3. Nice and easy, right? Again, 1, 2, 3. Okay, next phrase will be this. A little better in key than that, but anyhow, that's the 4th fret on the 1st string again. But this time we play the 5th string in the bass, down to 2, open 1. So if we do all that together, starting from the top, we get 1, 2, 3. Okay, one more time. 1, 2, 3. Next phrase is this. Now we're getting a little advanced techniques here, playing behind the slide. The important thing is to have enough action, high enough action on your guitar that you can hold the slide on the strings, fret behind it, and you get a clear note. If your action's too low, you won't be able to do that. And for folks that have trouble doing this, you can slide the notes too. You don't have to fret like that. It's just kind of a cool technique. You could just remove the slide and, move the slide to play the notes or fret them. You could do that too. So there's ways around it, but it's kind of cool technique to learn anyway. So here I'm strumming. I'm on the G chord, the 4 chord, strumming pretty much from 5 to 2, fretting my finger. You could use the middle or index or even the 3rd if you can, whatever's comfortable. On the 4th fret, 2nd string, back to the slide on the third string, ending the phrase back to the 1 chord, D chord with 6 and 2. That brings us right back to the D chord, nice and heavy with that low 6 string. So you got fingering there, you do whatever you want. You can see I'm doing thumb. You can do fingers. Whatever's comfortable, you know, at the time. Don't worry too much about it. As long as my teacher used to say, it's the end result that matters. That's all that matters is how it comes out. Does it sound good when it comes out? Yes. Then who cares how you get there, right? So let's take that much from the beginning. Here we go. A 1, 2, 3. See? One more time. 1, 2, 3. Okay, the next phrase comes in on the 5 chord or the A chord. We're going to do a pickup off to that chord of the 2nd string open, slide into the 7th fret playing the 6th string and 4 together, fret behind the slide on 3 of the 5th fret, back to slide on 4, slide on 3, slide on 2, slide on 3. Right up that scale, right? Or right up that chord. Okay, so starting with the pickup note. One more, starting with pickup. Easy, okay? Let's go from the top. Play with me if you can. If you miss something, don't worry. Just kind of imagine yourself doing it, even if you can't keep up with the video. That's okay. Here we go. A 1, 2, 3. One more. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Next phrase is back down to the 4 chord, bringing us back home to D. Pretty easy phrase here. We're sliding or barring the 5th fret now, playing 3 and 6 together. You can strum it. Just make sure 3 is your target note or your target string. I'm playing 6 and 3 together, fretting the 3rd on 3rd, back to the slide on 2, back home to D on the 4th string, 4th fret 1st string with the 4th string open. So, or pinch it. Brings us home. That's basically ending 1. So let's play up to there. Again, that's that phrase. Okay, let's do that much. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and as you know, the song, it repeats all the way up to this and has an ending 2. So we go right back there. Ending 2 is this. Whoop. Beautiful, love it, right? So it starts with a pickup of the open 2nd string, because we're coming right off the 4 chord just like the first time through. Pick up on the 2nd string, still going to the 5 chord, but we're not barring, we're here. Whoop. That's all A chord. Open 2nd string. 5th string and 1st string on the 5th fret is your note. 4, 2, so. back to D. We're going to play the D chord with the 4th fret on the 1st string with our 4-string bass. 2, open. So, right? Real simple. 2nd ending again, 2nd string open. 5th fret on slide. 4, 2, 4th fret on the D bass. 2, open. Now we play the 5 chord again, but this time we do bar on the 7th. Or get fancy, do harmonic. Same fretting behind the slide on 3rd string 5. Back to the slide on 3rd string. 6 and 1 brings us home. Or if you want to get fancy, but. So let's do the whole thing. Try and play with me. If you missed, don't worry. It's a video. You can always go back and try again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Had a few clunkers in there myself. But yeah, there it is for you. Way in the Manger. Have fun with it. I just learned it myself. I put it together yesterday morning. So I thought y'all would enjoy it. So, but yeah, thanks everybody for all the positive feedback and the new subscriptions and all the subscriptions. I sure appreciate it. The comments have all been great. So y'all have a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, and look forward to many more lessons coming in the new year. Take care of yourselves.